Hey, so my name's Alice. I'm a middle-aged single mom, and I just had a feeling like I should draw some oracle cards, maybe some tarot, and do a reading and just share it with you all. If anybody sees this and picks it up, then cool. It's probably got some messages in it for you. Please use your own discernment and please think about your life and your circumstances when listening to this message. It's probably meant to be personal to that degree, even though it is a collective message for whoever would get into this. It is currently the full moon. I think it's in Sagittarius, so that would be in Gemini season in May 2024. Obviously, this message is for anybody who finds it whenever they find it, but I just wanted to share that. I haven't really done readings like this. I do readings, but I mostly do them for myself. I am going to. I have here the Oracles of Shadows and Light, as well as the Starseed Oracle. And this is the Mystical Shaman Oracle. I do have the book for this one. So if I feel called to use this one, I might read from the book. Um, it'll depend. One of the cards in here is broken, but I don't know. It hasn't really affected my use of it. And I would like to thank the spirits and the ancestors and the indigenous people who are the true keepers of this land that I live on. I am a colonizer and I have been living here my entire life, but it is not our land, it's borrowed land, and we should treat that with more respect. And that's it. I am going to open with a Mystical Shaman reading just because it's probably my favorite deck. It's the one that's closest to me, anyway. And, oh, and I do have a Rider White tarot deck as well. I also have the book for that. I think it's right here. Yes. So if I'm reading from that one, I'll probably use the book just because I haven't learned all the cards yet. But I've only been doing tarot for like a couple years. But it has been a fun experience. I do like the Oracle cards. And the Vision Quest popped out pretty much immediately. That makes me feel like there's a journey going on, some sort of expansion, some sort of awakening of the mind, some ability for growth and improvement is coming in your life, and that will really make a difference for you. Um, it can. I distracted myself. But it's just keep a clear vision, keep a clear focus, and the quest will be revealed to you. You don't necessarily have to push for it. It will happen. It will be what comes up. That's the Mystical Shaman card from this deck. It is card 50, and that's all I was called to draw with it. I do want to see what the Oracles of Shadow and Light have to say about that. So I'm going to do 3 of these ones. Do sort of a past, present, future for this said Vision Quest. Maybe I'll stop shuffling them upside down. Okay, so let's see what these ones have to say. One more. And a cut. That's it, bang on. So, past is strange Valentine. Love is strange. There may have been difficulty with love, some sort of connecting of love that happened in the past, some sort of building of love. And then Dress of Alchemy is the present. So that would be releasing your power, maybe letting go of whatever love attachment this was, or just sort of stepping into your own power, releasing the bottles. She's holding a bottle here, so that's what made me think of that. So just releasing those bottled up bottles and releasing those things that hold you, that you hold in check, and letting that power go. And the Sea Beacon Fairy for the future guidance, but where will it lead you? And that is kind of up to you. If whatever you resonate with this and whatever you draw from it, you need to follow your guidance, right? Not somebody else's, not even mine. You just need to listen to your heart with it and let it explain that to you. And yeah, with those three, I am being called to a Starseed oracle, so I'm going to bounce over to that. I want to do a ton of cards in one deck. Yeah. I picked up on the energy of this grumpy red fairy, and it just says be your true self, which I'm going to try and make sure I'm doing in this reading. Is just existing and being me and not trying to fit into some mold. I watch readings on YouTube. I think they're interesting. I really engaged in them, and I really do enjoy them. So I just wanted to add my energy to that pool, right? Maybe help out a little. I am transgender. I do have that experience, so it is different for me. I have reasons for keeping my face hidden here, but I have the videos for that posted with my face on this channel. So if you see them, you could probably find out that reason pretty quickly and see who I am. Honestly, it was more for you to see the cards than to not see my face. I am a bearded lady. Maybe that's why I think that my message has value here. I come from a different experience, right? And I do believe that the cards don't have gender. They just have energies, and sometimes your energy is masculine and sometimes your energy is feminine, and it's finding a balance of that that can really bring health and focus into your life. And in transitioning, I think, is when I really started to do that, and it really started to change for me. But this isn't about me. This is about our reading. So let's get us what the Starseeds have to say about this vision quest of ours. And it's this one. I'm sorry. Defenselessness, righting past wrongs, uprooting. So the Starseeds seem to apologize for the mistakes that have been made and the things that are happening and the negativity in your life, and that it's moving forward in a better way, and maybe things are supposed to be different and they're going to be better for you because they weren't so great for a time. Yeah, okay, let's see what some tarot cards have to say, because why not? It's already been 8 minutes. That's impressive, actually. 8:14. I'm kind of shocked it's already been that long. It goes pretty fast. But yeah, I kind of like how this is playing out. Just as the reading, seems like there's some moving into empowerment, going on vision quests, maybe alone, maybe with other people, whatever is working, and letting go of any forgivenesses and apologies that may need to happen. Just sort of existing, right? So, for tarot, what am I going to do here? I think I'm just going to throw out 4 cards and we'll see what they say. That may be a bad idea. That may be a good idea. I haven't really delved into the different tarot spreads. I should start doing that more. Maybe I'll record it here. The first one to come up is the King of Wands. So maybe there's some... Yeah, maybe there's some fire energy in your life. Someone trying to take control of the situation and just having to have a battle with some swords. The main person holding this is kind of like they've got 3 swords while the other people don't have the one, so maybe they're feeling pretty confident, pretty cocky, but they've also pushed other people away. And yeah. Especially the King of Wands is looking away from this person holding the swords. So I was going to draw 2 more. What are they? That one. the Two of Swords. I'm not going to take any reversals in this. I just don't feel called to. And the Nine of Staves. So these two were drawn reverse. You can take that as reversal if you want. I almost said negative, but it's not always negative. Sometimes it's just a reversal of those energies. But I'm just gonna pull the book out for these ones and take a little look here. I may even edit that part out. If I do, that's all I'm editing out. Oh, 11 o'clock alarm goes off. Interesting. I thought I turned that off earlier. I guess not. So let's start with the staves here. So the image of one who is sounding out, perhaps fearfully, perhaps just attentively, there is much growth, change, and transformation, like a hunter hiding or a scout on the path. You have to and can make use of an all-around awareness, increased wakefulness. So wands symbolize fire and urges, the rich green of the countryside. The background is a sign of growth and maturity. The varying lengths of the wands indicate different degrees of development in a given period of time. And does the figure know what's happening behind his back? Does he realize what's going on? Has he grasped what is his own? And maybe that's it. Maybe that's what you're going on a quest to do, is to find what your staves are so that you can become the king of your staves. And that may cause some swords situations with some people. Swords are like the mind, cutting ties, that sort of thing. That's how I'm going to take it. And they are air energy. These are fire energy. So there's kind of a balance of that air and fire going on, which is good because that's what you need for a fire, right? Like you can't have it all be staves. If it's all wood then and no air, then it's not going to burn. And if you had too much water or too much earth, then it wouldn't burn either. But maybe fire is what's necessary. Fire is what's part of the quest right now. That's definitely how I'm feeling about it. I really like that, actually. I think it's a good thing that can come into your life. It doesn't have to be a negative. You can find that balance with the wands, and that will bring balance to the air, and it will level out the elements, which we called on at the start of this reading, so that would be great, right? Yeah, that's it. That's all. That's the whole message I had for you. Peace, love, and unicorns. Allie out. Hey, I finished this up and I was cleaning it up, and then I actually opened the book and decided to read the Vision Quest card, and I just wanted to tag it on and share it with you. The essence is, in the Vision Quest, you face your fear, embrace your mortality, and then meet face to face with spirit. When you feel stagnant, a Vision Quest brings our lives into perspective. We realize our flaws, our potential, and the opportunities life is now offering us. We remain on a vision quest until we find the key to opening a new door or write a new chapter in our lives. The invitation: find clarity by spending time alone in nature. If you live in a city, go for walks in a park. If you live in the country, make sure that you spend time outside in contemplation. Get off the couch, get away from your desk, go outside. Spirits help those who help themselves. So set your intention and ask nature for a guiding vision for your life. I think that's beautiful, and with that, I am going to get up from my desk and go outside. Good night.